bold young thoughtless men who wouldn't take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my English shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannons glaring, yes, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my English shore.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Combat MP, and this is a game I've been waiting for a long time. Trying to get on the playtest, never was lucky enough to get on the playtest. Listen, I'm waiting for a lot of games. Light No Fire, Ark 2, Subnautica 2, Guardians of the Wild Sky, which everybody seems to be playing now. Outward 2, Fable. I've been waiting for all these games, but this is the one. I've always been a big Atlas fan. As you can see on my channel, I have lots and lots of Atlas videos. But I think this is what Atlas always wanted to be. This is Windrose. And I cannot wait to jump in. I jumped in a little earlier. Found myself playing about an hour or so, maybe a little over an hour. And I really, really enjoy this game a lot from what I've seen so far. So we're going to go in here. We're going to make a new guy. My other person was a male, so let's just pick a female, and I'm fine with that. She works for me, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm fine with all that. She looks fine to me. Head, you can change everything. It's great. There's a lot of different stuff. Change her hairstyle, make her however you want. That's fine. Tattoos, you can change them all around. Makeup, she's fine. Let's give her a name. Let's make her Liz. And 5 to 25 carat. Alright, Lizbeth. Confirm. You can see I was on here before. We're going to pick Lizbeth, and we're going to select her, play, solo offline. This was my other thing. I made a new one, Atlas, but better, and confirm. So this should start us off brand new. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. This is probably going to be a pretty long video. The year is 17-something. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turned red from blood. Edward Teach, Blackbeard, proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces toward Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. Check your head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is a deck lurching under the feet as the cannonballs hit the hull. Damn, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Draw through here. Let's go, Captain. Galen, Captain, I thought you died in the first broadside. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but some are still fighting. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. And let's leave. I'll press 2. Alright. Now we'll do this. Oh! Alright, let's go. Did that a lot better than I did the first time. All right, head to the upper deck. Let's go. Yo. This is going to go through a big scene, but I'm going to skip all this because they make it pretty long. And now we're going to end up on the island. Ugh. So there are a few things that I found out about this game as I was going. One is there's a lot of things that you have to look for in the journal and in the inventory. So let's get going. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing through your chest. That was the last thing that happened as you were shot. The bullet passed clean through, yet there's no trace. The wound is healed as though it never existed. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer with gold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Alright, so here we are. So the first thing we have to do is light a bonfire. In order to do that, you're going to hit B. Like what you need to find out what you need. I need 5 wood. Let's get out of there. Let's go grab some wood. There's a bunch of it laying around. Grab some rocks too, because obviously we need that. Now that blue dodo, you probably don't want to mess with him right off the bat. I made that mistake. There's those and there's boars. There's sows and then there's boars. The sows, not too shabby. Boars, real tough. So I think what I'll do, I think this is as good a place as any. This will give me some resources too once I'm able to. So I'm fine right here. So let's put our bonfire down, which is going to be the center of everything. So we'll build our, let's back up just a hair so we have all the room we can. Yeah. Okay. We'll set up a camp. We're going to build a cooking pot, which is also under build. What do I need here? I need another stone. So I'm going to put that right on the outside of this first circle. And then build a workbench, but I know I'm going to need more stuff for that. So let's go over here and well, I'm not going over by him. Let's go find us some more. Let's get hold of this guy. I'm all about the food. Grab some fibers. And there's a boar. So I got a boar and a crabby dodo right beside me. That's not what I like to hear. I'm going to grab some more of this real quick. The coastal dodos aren't too bad. You can usually block when they come at you. Grab stuff. Oh, there's a coconut. You don't see that. I haven't seen those very often. So let's head back over to our place. And we'll see if we can build our workbench. We'll build our workbench right by our fire. Right there. Excellent. Now, if we go in here, we can start building other stuff. The stone axe, stone pickaxe. We're going to go a little bit out of order here though, because one of the things, if you go into here, they have pre-built structures. Oh, I don't have access to it yet. But we'll have access to it pretty soon, and then we'll just build that structure for everything. But I can build my tent, and I need more wood. Let's go grab some more wood here. Let's take this with me just in case, and grab some more stuff as I go. Is that a boar or a sow? That's a sow. That's a boar. Oh, I got myself in between a rock and a hard place here. I might have to try to fight one of those really quick, and I'm not a fan of that right off the bat. But if I have to fight one, I think I'd rather fight this guy. Oh, he's going after something. What's he going after? Oh no, is he coming after me? Wow. He is. He's coming after me. All right. See if we can make some bandages here real quick. What do I need for bandages? Coarse fabric. Let's make 5 of those. Take all those. And then we're going to put those. I'm not going to take all this stuff out of here. Nope. You out of there, you out of there, you out of there. Can I make the bandages? Bandages. I made the coarse fabric. I did not make the bandages. So we'll make all 5 of those. And we'll take all those. And we're going to put those right in number 8. We're going to use one of those right now. Okay, it says I'm hungry. So I don't know if I should be able to make boiled crab. I can make 2 of those. And dodo broth. I can make 4 of those. Take all those, and then we're going to put those in 3 and 4 for now. Let me drink that, and then I'll eat that. And you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, it'll show as they get used up. So, my next thing is to set up camp. Put in the mode and build a tent. Alright, so let's go into build mode. Still don't have enough resources. What do I need? More wood. Yeah, because I keep on using it up before I get there. Oh, that's the boar, huh? Yeah, of course it's the boar. Let's go down here. There should be some wood down here somewhere. Excellent. Now stamina becomes a thing quick. And just to let you know, you run out of stamina really fast, and you can see when you're fighting it goes away even faster. So be careful with the stamina if you're playing. Another wood right there. So pretty soon we'll make of course your usual pickaxe and hatchet, and everything becomes easier. I'm just trying to follow along for now. Okay, so let's go over here, build our camp, build our tent. Now this tent is going to be the respawn point. So go into B, and we're going to put it right down here by the fire. And excellent. So set revival point. Excellent. So now, let's go into our journal. So now we have to kill a boar and obtain its hide. So here we go. Now I want a sow, not a boar, because sows still count because they are a kind of boar, but they are a little bit easier to kill. Is that a sow? That's a boar. Oh wow, already. Yay. These are something that are really nice to find. We open up some more stuff. There's four down there, but there's two of them together. If I can draw one out, that would be great. Let's see how we... Oh no, I'm in trouble. I don't want three of them on me. They're still on me, they're still on me, they're still on me. See the dish. And take one of these. So I draw one away. That one's by itself, but that one's already half dead, so let's just grab this one. Alright. So that takes care of that. Saying craft new boots. What's this over here? Oh, there's something in, I ain't going in there. The drowned. Yeah, no. No, I ain't playing that game. Not playing that game. See what's over here. I get lost on this game. It's already been a couple of times that I end up walking the wrong way. Alright, so craft new boots, which means I have to make a... See now, no, I don't want you. Here we go, the pre-built structure. I need 240. This is what I want to make. This gives me something to live in. I feel a little bit safer. So I'm going to take the time to get out of here. I'm going to take the time to get 240 of plant fart. I'm up to what, 55, 50, ooh, boar. And I'm really, oh, no, dude. No. No, quit following me, quit following me. All right, quit following me. So I need 240, I'm at what? 93. So it's going to take a while. But it'll be worth it in the long run. Alright, 255. Just grab a few extra. some dodo eggs down here. Might as well grab those too. We may get attacked by a dodo, but you make eggs with these, obviously. All right, so now we're going to go over here. We're going to make our full-size structure. We're going to have a place to live in right off the bat, which is beauteous. So let's go into our build menu, and we're going to go into our pre-built structures. Right about there, looks amazing. And look at that, pre-built structure done. I'm a big fan of that. That's wonderful. So now I'm going to craft new boots, and the reason I did that is because that crafting station has to be under a roof. So if we go into our build and we go into our crafting, now we have this armor and clothes one. What do I need? Coarse fabric. Okay, we can do coarse fabric. Coarse fabric, let's make them all. And I love how fast everything crafts up. So we'll go into build. I need more crap. Yeah, I used all that up. So let's grab some more. You start off, you use a lot of the fiber, obviously. Grab a little stone here and there because we're going to need those too. What is this? That's clay. Good to know. It's right near home. Okay, so let's go in, make our boots, because it asks us to. So build. Oh, I need coarse fabric. So let's make 20. Take all. Now we'll build that baby in here. And survivor boots. I need a rough hide. I have one. I need two. So actually what I'm going to do real quick is this. I'm going to go into storage embeds, and I can make you now, but I need nails. So I'm going to make a couple of these, and I'm going to put some of the stuff I know I'm not going to need right now. Dodo eggs, sweet potatoes, which is great. Coconut, let's just eat that. Some seeds. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff for now. The animal fat. And actually, let's take this. No, I can't do that. I need to get more. I need to kill more boars. That's obviously the next thing I have to do is kill more boars. Let's go into here, look at our discoveries. So far, these are all the stuff we discovered and all the stuff we're able to build because of them. Adventure is going to tell you the steps you went through. Challenges, the only challenges we have right now are buccaneering training, which I think you have to kill either 20 or 40 boars, and bird hunt, which is you have to kill 20 of the blue ones. Not the dodos, the blue ones. So that's what I have to do now. Craft new boots. But in order to do that, I need to kill more boars. But that's a boar. That's not a sow boar. That's a boar. There's some boars. Oh, that's a boar there. That's a sow. Oh, I don't want to be screwing with boars right now. I'm going to keep on grabbing other stuff that I need while I'm searching for said sows. Down there. Oh wow, what is that? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to mess with that right now either. Thorn Fiddler. Oh, what is that? Drowned. I definitely don't want to mess with that. I'm not ready for that yet. Not even close. That's the whole thing. A lot of things come out at night that aren't here during the day, so you must be careful. So I think what we're going to do is let's get some stuff done around the house. Let's do some cooking here. So all I need is, I do have some dodo parts in here, all right? I must have used them. Okay. Walk. There's more of those fiddler crabs. That's a sow. All right, not too bad. I think I got hit once. Didn't really hurt me that bad. Take that meat. Let's work our way up this way. I definitely, again, don't want to go in there. I'm hoping I didn't just... No, that's new. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Any more sows around? Fog doesn't help much. There's sows over there. They're both sows. Nope, that's a boar. Oh, look, there's coconuts up in that tree. That's new, too. I have not noticed the coconuts in some of these trees. I wonder if they do come down. Oh, there's more drowned over there. Drowned. What is that? Is that boar or sow? Sow. Get it. Alright. Let's work our way back toward home. And we'll make our boots. Oh, I ain't messing with that fiddler crab. I don't know how hard he is to kill, but I want to have a little bit more battles underneath me before I start messing with stuff? I don't know. They're everywhere, man. Those fiddler crabs are everywhere at night. Okay, so let's build our survivor boots. And we'll go to our... Oh, gotta take them, don't we? Take them. And we'll go to our inventory. And we'll equip them. And those we will get rid of. Alright. So our next thing is to mine copper in the nearest cave. Now it took me a while to find the cave. Before I do that, I did find out that it's very dark in those caves. So I'm going to need to build, what was it, under decorations? No. These. So I need 2 wood each. How many wood do I have on me? 6. So we're going to grab some more wood on the way. And I think it's definitely over this way. It's right up where we just killed the one sow. It's over this way farther. Once we get out of there, once we get up here, we can get out of the rain. Alright. This place, we might as well hit this place while we're here. Actually, I'll wait to hit this place. Oh, there's another sow. Alright. So let's bandage up a little bit. And maybe we'll eat one of these just to give us our hunger up a little bit, or sate our hunger a little bit. Now this here, I'll come back for that once I get everything. Let's get everything else figured out, because I still have to make. Oh, drowned. Let's go up this way. I don't know if drowned can follow us into caves. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Is this it? Is it? Is this not it? Alright, maybe this isn't it. Oh, it's up here farther. Alright, this is the one up here. Let's grab this. And before we go in, we're going to grab some more wood, and you'll see why once I get in there. So, this, whatever wood we can. I'm gonna mine copper. Actually, I can't. Stupid. I absolutely need to make a pickaxe, don't I? So let's do that real quick. We'll go back, make a pickaxe. Drowned fiddler crabs. Yep. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Look at all the bad guys around all of a sudden. Nighttime is not the right time. Okay. So I need to make pickaxe, at least, preferably a pickaxe and a hatchet. Let's go into here. So stone pickaxe, we're going to make one of those. Stone axe, we're going to make one of those. And that's it for now. And we're going to put you there, you there, you there, you there. And I'm actually going to make some more food while I'm here. Let me grab these and these. And I can make bacon and eggs. I can only make one. I can make 2 of them, 3 of them. Good. Because bacon and eggs fills you up completely, which is nice. So we'll take all those, and we're going to put that there and that there. Now we'll put this other stuff back, and now we can hit the other place too. Put the seeds in here. And we're going to take this. It'll give us 6 torches. That we can get anytime. Put those in there. Alright. So now we have what we need. So first we're going to head up to this building up here because there's some stuff in there that we can get. Sorry if it's dark for you guys. Alright, so this is the building I was talking about. Oh, it's a boar. Hope it doesn't follow me in here. Alright, so if we come in here, oh, right here. We get a plains woven windows and door. We'll take that. And then we come in here, and there's another thing in here, but we need to change over to our hatchet to get in here. And this is an ancient chest. Decoration shell. We'll take all this. Minor healing potion. Yes, please. Let's go through here. And there's another thing here. An ancient container. Which we got this. A wooden talisman. I thought there was one more thing in here. I could be wrong. It could be... Oh, nope. Here it is. And here we got a minor necklace of vitality. And another wooden talisman. For 2 more. So this vitality, it actually gives you plus 4 vitality. Challenges. See, we need to get 4 of 40 of the boars. That was, dude, that was cheap. That was extremely cheap, my mate. That was bad. So now I got to try to get my stuff while Mr. Boar is hanging around. That was cheap. Try to go around. That was cheap. What's nice is the stuff is, you can get it back, you can find it and get it back pretty quick. Where is it? Where's my stuff? There it is. Take all. No. Get away from Mr. Boar. Alright, now we're going to head up and do some mining. Your guy wants to kill me. Okay then. That's how this is going to go, huh? Alright, let's put this on now. Start getting our health back up. I'm hungry, so let's eat one of those. Oh no! Stupid crabs. Alright, where is my... Death is over here. This way. Yeah, I'm not done with you. Apparently you're not done with me either. Alright. There it is. Right by this other boar, but we're going to do this real quick. I'm going to do that real quick. I don't want anything to do with these drowned guys. So I want to make my way over to the cave. I don't know if the guy, he's obviously still chasing me. Alright. Alright. So let's go in. So you see it's pretty dark, but I can do these build. Go into these. Nice. And I can follow these back and look at that. All the copper you could want. So let's go into here, grab some copper. Now you'll notice there's copper and then there's poor copper. I guess they're different grades, I don't know. I did get to the point where I was smelting copper, so I'm gonna get some of my stamina back. So that's copper, and then we're going into poor copper. Right now I just want all the copper. I'm just gonna take what I can out of here. This is regular copper. So let's put another one of these guys over here. Take the rest of this copper. What's nice is these things just stay lit forever. So I'm gonna grab all this real copper. Try to go through the poor copper. 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 We can always come back and get the poor copper later. I'm thinking the copper is a higher grade. So excellent. Now how much do I have? Oh wow, 2046. We got a lot of copper. Alright, so and there are different caves in here. Let's see. I have not checked all of these. Wow. There's lots of stuff in here. So let me just light these up. Oh, really? How do I crouch? How do I crouch? I didn't crouch. Maybe I don't crouch. Maybe I break my way through. Maybe oh yeah. Oh wow. I'm really afraid I'm going to run into somebody in here. Alright. So I don't have any more of those left anyway, so as you can see we have copper. Now, I'm hoping when I go outside it's daytime. I have a feeling it's still going to be night. Seems like night lasts forever. So we smell, yeah, still night. But I'm hoping that this is about as far as I got. think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to grab some of this stuff because this will give me nails. I'm not sure what I use nails for yet. I'm not getting any. All I'm getting is wood off of that. Alright, there's some nails. There's no more drowned around. Oh, inventory's full. Of course it does. I have 1,000 pounds of copper. More drowned. Get away from him. Man, drowned everywhere. This is clay, right? Oh, that's great. I know I have a feeling I'm going to be needing clay, seeing how there's little pockets of it everywhere. And if you find it early, yay! All right, so excellent. Oh, okay then. Is it a good guy or a bad guy? Dr. Galen. They say he's a good guy.
The body endures. I remain at your service.
Oh, thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I am truly glad you survived. How did you end up here? After the boarding, the pirate dragged me from their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Luckily, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a far better chance. Please let me stay in your camp. All right, make yourself comfortable. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. All right, well, that was weird. It actually kicked me off to do a firmware update. Let me eat that, bring my health back up. Let's finish our conversation.
The body endures more than we think, Captain.
Oh, thank God, Chuke. We've been through all this. Good. One hell of a surprise. Same here, Captain. I didn't think anybody else made it. After boarding the pirate, dragged me to their camp to stitch up their wounds. Luckily, I ran into you. Make yourself at home. Glad to tell you everything I can. Do you know where we are, Doctor? Not far from Tortuga, one of those nameless islands used by runaway smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get up to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. Do you know anything about the markings on my body? How often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once, caught all manners of things there, once even a wife. I'll take they appear after the pirates attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it's only a bit of dizziness. I don't want to be left alone on the island. Did you see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Any ideas how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still look usable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us would be no easy task. Miracles do happen, of course, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took a lot of prisoners, not just me. We need to free them. They can help repair the ship and get us back to civilization. I need a bigger boat. Alright, so we have all kinds of stuff to do here now. So the first thing we have to do was we have to build a smelter. Smelting furnace. What do we need? Clay. Oh, there you go, clay. So where did I see that clay at? I think it was right over here, correct? isn't clay. Where did I see that clay? Ah, there it is. How do I get this with a pickaxe? Oh, I need to empty out some stuff out of my inventory. I've never had this thing shut down to do a firmware update. That's just the oddest thing ever. So we're going to grab ourselves some clay, make a smelter, and then hopefully that opens up better tools. Maybe something that's easier to kill this stuff with. So for now, we're just going to put all of this copper in here. Put that in here. I think I have fat in the other one. Do stone. Okay, and nails. Put those in there. Now let's go grab a bunch of clay. So let's take another broth. Okay, that gives us 2 things in us. Here it is. I wonder if this stuff will respawn after I get it. Lot of wood too. We have an axe now, so that'll be a lot easier to grab. I hear all kinds of stuff screaming. So how much do we have right now? 59. Be out here with maybe like 75, maybe 70, maybe. And one more little piece. How can I get that little piece? All right. Walk around here, make sure I get everything.
This is a reminder. Put garbage out. This is a reminder. Put garbage out.
Got Alexa tell me to remember to put garbage out. Alright, so time to build. What do I need now? 30 stone. I think I have stone in here. 28, of course. No way, dude. What is that? Where did he even come from? Alright, so let me grab a couple more stone here. And we will build our smelter right over here. Yeah, that looks good. And what else would be able to build in there? Something else. Charcoal kiln. Sure, let's grab some wood here. Come might as well build it while we can. So let's grab this. Look what I see down there. You can call your boat to sail to another island by pushing K. What? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. So if I hit K again, does it put it away? Ship recall is not available yet, but apparently I can. Well, I'm a fan of that too. I don't want that to fall on my house. Anything different out of the stuff? Nope, just wood. Boy, I hear noises. Boy, do I hear noises all the time. All right. Let's go into build. And we'll make our charcoal. Now let's grab a bunch of this. And see what we get. So I need, okay, that makes sense. So I do need, let's put this copper ore back, and we'll make a bunch of charcoal. That's what the kiln is for. Because I can't make one without the other. Okay, let's go grab a whole bunch of wood. Can't wait to get better tools out. Oh, cool. Coconuts. First time I've seen that. More coconuts. Alrighty. Let's go throw some of this in. So let's make 20 to start off with. I love how fast it goes. So while that's doing that, let's see what else we can do here. So under adventure, I need a bigger boat, rescuing the crew. I'm up to 2 of 20 and 6 of 40. So I discovered, so now I can make a clay bottle, charcoal, copper ingots, charcoal kiln. That much I knew. Islander. Smelt copper ingots, that's our next thing, which we're in the process. Okay. let's make skewered meat. Increases maximum health lasts 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Alright, let's make one of those. And we'll make more of those. Take those. No available workers for this station. Alright, it's taking longer than I thought. So I will be back whenever that's done. There's a boar and a sow in my boat. Why is there a boar and a sow in my boat? That is a wonderful question. I know it's freaking me out a little bit. So I've been taking the time just to break up some of this stuff. Get rid of it. Get myself some nails and some wood. Some fiber. And then I see that thing. And I look and see that there is a boar and a sex. I'm wondering if I take it away, if they're going to run after me. So let's try. Does he help me at all? I'm just curious. Notes. Under this plan unlocks wall-mounted shell decorations, perfect for shipwreck captains who want to camp in style. Let's learn that. And then we have one for woven windows and doors. Let's learn that. Broken heirloom. The stone in the medallion has cracked and the gold settling is mottled and dark stained. When you go to sea, you'll be ready to lose an arm and a leg, even your life, but never, do you hear me, never part with this. Your father. Okay. I'm a little worried about that over there. We got 3 more. Alright, so it gives us ash. Used for crafting gunpowder, yes please, because I have a gun but no gunpowder, and if I can make a gun, it might be easier to kill these stupid guys. Alright, so 2 more, then we'll make some copper. The other thing is I don't know if I can get close enough to this to make the stone bullets. I have stone in here. I thought I had stone in here. I have 3. More nails. I'm up to 9 nails. Let's eat that. Okay. Clay. Stone bullets. A level 2 sow and a level 3 boar. Okay, let's take all. I'll come in here. Grab. Not in here. Grab some of this. And some of that. Some of that. Some of that. We're going to put, and make 18. Craft. Now, does it tell me how to make? Stone bullets, but it doesn't show me how to make gunpowder. Crafting utility. Is there anything new in here? Workbench, armor and clothes. Nope, made everything there. Storage, roofs, pillars and beams, windows and doors, staircase and fences. Oh, nice. So we get someplace, we're going to make a nice place. Not just a pre-built place, a nice place. But I do not know how to make... Alright, now let's see what that gives us. Let's go in here. Those things are freaking me out. So, let's go into here. Discovery. Alright, so the Weaponsmith Workshop. There we go. And look at all of this. Rapier, saber, pistol. Alrighty. Looky, looky. Alright, so we're going to put that in here too because, not you, Sawhurst, weapons workbench, we need 5 copper ingots. So it's going to be a minute. We have what, 2? We need 3 more, then we'll make that. And then we should be able to make gunpowder, and then I'm putting a bullet in both of those things. Notice how it doesn't attack old Dr. Galen over there. Maybe you have some sort of spray or something that keeps the boars away, or... So let's take those. One more. Take. All right. Now let's go in here. Build. No, not you. What do I need? Oh, where's the no? But where's the gunpowder? .230 Pierce slash. All right. Oh, it's an upgrade table too. How do I make gunpowder? Journal. Check the shipwreck site. So let me look at the map here. Ooh. Undiscovered, undiscovered. Shipwreck site, that's where we need to go. So I could make better pants and stuff. Survivor jacket. Grab these. What else do I need? For the jacket. Craft. I need for the pants. Alright, let's put that on. Get rid of that. Copper bullets, stone bullets. But where is gunpowder? Copper bullets. See, because now I have that away. Go out number 2. How do you very confused about the whole let's take these. Let the rest of those go. And we can make a pistol and we can make a club. A club does 100 attack. Pistol does 240 crude. Sturdy and very heavy. What else do you need from a let's use it. New level. Adventure. Islander. I need a bigger boat. Alright, so I did everything. Gives me 200 XP. Alright. Copper deposit, we've been there. The ancient ruins, we've been there. Smuggler's cache. Unique chest looted. We didn't touch that. Undiscovered, undiscovered. Dude, get out of my way.
Captain.
Get out of my way. See, why does this thing keep on oh, that's why I threw it away. I get it. So let's do this. We're going to take this and we're going to put this in place of a weapon for now because I can't do nothing. Torn boots, we're going to get rid of. Oh, nice. My problem is I'm going to get attacked by both of them. It's running away. Oh, that's so much easier. That's so much easier. It didn't even come close to hitting me. Alright, let's see what this guy's all about. Nice. Oh, nice. That is nice. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the club. Big fan of the club. Okay, so let's go in here and let's make, okay, we have the jacket. Let's make the pants. Oh, I always forget to take them. We'll go into our we'll equip those. Those go away. Roughhide. Alright, so if we go into our adventure, I guess next thing we need to do is go and check out the boat. But I think I need to get a better sword before I do that. I can make a pistol, but I already have a pistol. 360 pierce, 1 attack. 300 pierce, 90 attack. What do I need for a saber? Quality saber. 2 rough hide. Nails. Excellent. Alright, it's getting dark, so let's break this stuff up. Nice. I mean, we can take this thing for a ride, can't we? We'll wait till the morning and then we'll go over toward that boat to find a bigger boat. And I really wish I could figure out how to make take all those. I'm gonna throw some more the copper. Did I take all the copper out? I guess I did. Alright, so let's put you in there. We're up to 12 nails. 2 charcoal. 20 ash. Stone bullets. I have copper bullets too. Did I just make copper bullets? I'm confused. I thought I just made copper bullets. I made stone bullets? So if I go with 8, put 1 away. 8. Okay, how do I aim? Oh, no bullets or gunpowder. Bullets or gunpowder. So 8, and then 8, and then was it? Alt. R. Slightly confused. Discovery. Maybe I'm missing something to make gunpowder. Library. You make some bacon and eggs if nothing else. Sweet potatoes. I don't know if I can do anything with that. For my trip. Bacon and eggs. Craft. Take all. So we have 4 of those. I guess I'm gonna head out. Hey, the little boat. We're going to go over and see if we can find where the big boat is. There's a drowned. This game has been nothing but fun so far. A long way to go to get there. We go the whole way around the island, basically. Boy, it beats the heck out of walking. Ooh, yeah, I might want to stay a little bit closer to the shore. I don't know if I can tip this thing over or not. Knots, not shabby. I love that I can look around while I'm sailing. Oh, I can see an island in the distance. Am I going to a different island? It sure seems that way. Oh, I definitely am. I'm going to that island right there. That is cool. Definitely gotta take some pictures. Get myself aiming right toward it. Oh, these are all I need a bigger boat? Oh, rescue the crew. Alright. Ooh. Some waves going on. New quest update. The journal. Even if the island looks like a little paradise, it won't last long here. I need to get back to civilization. Alright, I'm heading right to where I need to go, so... I do see a shipwreck up to the left. I don't know if that's my ship, and if it is, it's in bad shape. That's where I'm going to head. I'm assuming there's going to be pirates on this one because I have to rescue my guys, so... Oh yeah, I'm going right toward it. This is exactly where I need to go. How am I going to fix that? Oh, there's fiddler crabs everywhere. Oh, there's something inside. You have to see how bad these fiddler crabs are everywhere. All right. I don't want to die here. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't want to die here. Can I call my ship over? I can. So, what's the plan? You know what? I guess we're going to call that an episode. Next time we go over there, we're going to go against those fiddler crabs. Listen, this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. Because I can see me playing a lot of this. This is the Atlas I've always wanted. You can actually go and do stuff. I love it. But if you like what you saw, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. You have some hints, you have some tips, you have some comments. Leave them down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Remember, everybody, survival is just a game. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.